Today is a short stream because I'm on 80% battery, and unfortunately, my battery is stopped working. This is what we did last week. Right, this is what we did last week. And we will use this as an opportunity. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. Yo. There's one person in chat. Give me a second. I can't see who it is because I can't seem to be going here yet. Hi B. My throat is dying. And I still need to get the paper ready for this. So give me a second. Give me a second. It is slightly inconvenient that I have to deal with some stuff. We're gonna use paper from this book. Something oversaturated. How are you? I am still very much working on some things right now. But alas, stream is happening and stream will continue to happen. Is there... Oh my gosh, this book. I keep on forgetting this book doesn't have like actual cuts. Ooh, cooking lunch? What you cooking? What you cooking? So I am gonna, while you tell me your lunch, breaded chicken. That sounds really good. As in, I'm really hungry. But alas, there is not one spaghetti left for me. Which is fine. I shouldn't be eating so much spaghetti in a few days. I think I almost got the paper. Yeah. Just a warning though, in the next few hours or days, there will be an inevitable crash out. The big Navi crash out from the big Navi. And as a result, we'll see if I post a lot or a little. We are only guessing because I would like to get, do monetized stuff eventually, and unfortunately, if I crash out, I'm not doing that. The goal is to get monetized this summer. Maybe I should do a story time. I don't know. But yes, we are gonna be drawing Mochio, her little peach persona. Dude, I'm so ready for that. I'm gonna be at work and I'm gonna be watching it, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. What time is it premiering your time? Or if you can translate it to California time too, that'd be chill. $4 p.m. I'll be in work, I think. I don't know, dude. Okay, so this is a very fun looking persona. I'll finally get to use the pinks, right? But I think that I should, it's gonna be a sweet little guy. Because we already did you for the strawberry one. And then we're gonna have me draw a peach, which I'm not excited for. But, will be happening today. Because, yes, peaches. It'll be 7 for you. What time zone are you in? Huh? 7 p.m. But you're in, I thought you were in Florida's. Because I'm a little bit confused. I'm just a little bit confused, that's all. I don't have to worry about it too much. Hi, what's up? I am okay. Okay, either way, just send your video into the crowd's nest and then I'll watch it. I also like to say, I am okay. I'll be a lot worse in the next few days, but you know what? It is how life is. But alas, we are here to draw. But I'm also trying to think of what to give my boyfriend for our anniversary. So I'm also pondering on that for the next few days. And the bad mood does not correlate with the boyfriend, so this is all good in that department. This is not acting well, is it? Let us pinch this tip. Pinch. Okay. Okay. So, I don't think that this is reliable. But, yeah. I'm thinking that I should make a big gift and then a small gift. And then I should make a video. Also, I'm gonna be making a video for, I think it could be posted tomorrow, depending on how fast I finish this drawing. Which seems to be pretty fast right now, because it's kind of looking cute. Here's where the eyes will be. It'll be wide. And then I'll have that, and then, yeah. It's the Skibidi Rizzler, oh my gosh. How are you? Just know also, I'm not feeling so hot in the sense that my throat is garbage right now. It might not sound like it. Oh! You're gonna do a school play? That's so nice. What type of play? Is this a common play? Ooh! I love High School Musical. To a moderate amount of liking. Okay. Where did I put that hole? Okay. By the way, this stream ends when my charger decides to not charge, which is right now. So we have a T minus how many times? We're trying to speed through this because my charger does not like me. And having said that, I do have videos I need to make. So hopefully there's a video out tomorrow. Oh, did I do a bad thing? Did I do a bad thing? Did I get nuked? Okay, nuked. There's an in the chat. Did my audio quality go garbage again? It could also just be like my phone might not like being in the British area or the Europes. Yeah. But I'll be posting a video hopefully. It's gonna be a crappy video, but it's like a what I do. Oh yes. Okay, great. Yeah, warning, video tomorrow maybe. And it's gonna be like one of those, what do you do in a day as an artist, blah blah blah. Because like I'm an art student, but I'd say my practice is quite separate from being a student. Unfortunately, I do also work a regular job. So, it depends on if I have time or not. Is South Park technically chibi's though? I feel like they are technically chibi's. Conjoin eyes. I guess, cause like South Park has such a stylized look to it that I'd assume that the oh wow, okay, Corvus, thank you. Hey, I was doing laundry, and also my boyfriend came here and he's like, I don't want to do Spanish class. The connection. The connection's back. Okay. Here's a reference for what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. That is what that is what I'm looking at. Let us ignore the fact that I drew on my pen. Okay, that is what I'm looking at. Let us go back down here. That's what I'm basing it off of. Damn, it looks like I just blooded all over the monitor. But that is what I'm basing it off of. For general shape, I do pretty basic things. I like to focus a bit more on like how focusing it around something. So right here, I drew a peach because this character has peach themes, and so they're holding the peach, and in the reference image, they're kind of nervous for something. So I'm drawing that essentially. My ideas, especially when it comes to this, aren't original ideas, especially due to the fact that for the most part, this needs to appeal to the people who are drawing, who the original drawings are from, or the original artist from. So, as for that, as for clothing, eyes, hair, and such, I hyperfixate on anatomy. I was so into practicing anatomy that I cannot show anyone my high school books. You are here on time. We just started. Welcome. To be fair, though, I feel like, I do make these streams at an incredibly inconvenient time, which is fair if no one can join them. But this is the only time I'm free, and also, if I do have work this day, do I have work this day? Do I have work today? Shit. I should know if I have work today. Why don't I know if I have work today? I should check my calendar when I'm done streaming. Do I have my tablet here? Oh. Okay. Yeah. I know I'm old. I'm an old person, Corvus. And sometimes I have old people moments. Tablet? Did I have oh! Tablet? Oh. You mean this? This is the thing. Yeah, a little dementia moment, a little old person moment. I'm a little bit scatterbrained. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, yeah. The little green one and little this. It was little personas of me and my boyfriend from a while ago. And then I have this whole tree thing here that has been wiped away with due time. But yeah, I like graffitiing all over the place. Just have you know, my entire room is multicolored because I felt like it. So yeah, there's gonna be you're gonna see a lot of background if anything. I do worry that if I ever do like one of those aesthetic looking videos, you're gonna see you're just gonna see like scribble everywhere. Cause the wall in front of me I made to have like one of the Starry Night type vibes, except it's purple. The wall next to my front my door in my room is green with like purple leaf patterns. And my other wall is just a bunch of chicken scratch where I sleep and also decide to draw on from when I am bored. So, yeah, I personally would not show it to you yet, given the fact that this wall in front of me isn't complete due to me not wanting to move my bed before, and then I moved my bed. And then I moved my bed to the other side, and I was like, I want to draw on the wall, and so I did. Oh, okay. Corvus. I, you know me. You know me. You know me. You know how I, okay. You know how I am. It's okay. Hope you feel better. But yeah, I do just paint on the walls to make myself like feel less bored. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna emphasize the twist in the body. And then we're gonna do the jeans. Oh! Okay. Are your characters from anywhere in particular, like a D&D campaign? Yes, the mermaid one is from my D&D campaign, and we played it a bit ago, but, it's all of our friends doing, like, those little characters and voices and all that stuff. So, if you are interested, though, Cecil! If you are interested in more of that stuff, I am planning to release the first short mini episode. Essentially, I'm producing episodes as it goes. Right now, it's in the animatic phase. It will still be in the animatic phase, right? The animatic phase is forever at this point. And when it comes to that, I'll be releasing the story really in like short increments, all labeled by episodes though. Oh, thank you. That is the video. It is the trauma video. The traumatizing one. So, yeah. I keep on getting comments about that video till this day, and it's like, oh no. Because also, our DM's like looking at it, he's like, oh, damn, I am the evil DM, which is fair. But, like, the type of person he was during that time is, like, low-key, I understand it. He was working in a nursing home. It was crazy. Cecil. I don't know. I haven't watched Invincible. You guys comment so much about Cecil in... He's such a nice little guy. And it's, I think I need to find a second voice actor for Cecil, too. Because the Cecil, we have 2 Cecil, voices, at least. The rest will be voiced by the DM. The DM will be voicing the rest of the Cecils, but the main Cecil and all the boat Cecils are going to be voiced by the DM's brother, who is also the one making the Bubbles VTuber model. So, that is a thing that is for concern. I may just grab one of my little baby cousins and force him to say words into a camera. So, if that is what we need to do, then that is what will happen. But, yes. Okay, so the best thing you can do is by letting them make a base for their characters, and then second of all, including their backgrounds in lore. I find that for the most part, people have better experiences if can you voice a 5-year-old kid, Corvus? You might actually, but I say you make the characters first and then see if they want to be implanted in the lore after. If anything, they should take charge of that part so that they can be more invested in the campaign. If they just don't know what to do with characters, just spin a wheel. Spin a wheel. They won't know the difference. It'll just be like, oh, I've become this guy. And if they're so bothered by it and they wanted another class, then I guess they've chosen the class. Okay, remember he's 5 and not 11. Or no, he's not 15 or anything. So gotta make him sound real baby. Not too baby. Because I will 100% let you voice Cecil if the baby sounds very baby. Because he is the baby. There's an orange yellowish top here. So I'll do like these base colors, right? It's 100% serious and sounds like a child. Okay. My only requirement is that you need to say Bubbles. Like, just say Bubbles at least once within the interview. Or the audition. Because that will decide a lot of it. Okay. I'm gonna put my headphones on. And I'm gonna experience this. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me? I put my headphones for this. Why did you do this? You do this to me in my own home. You do this to me in my own home. You do this to me in my own home. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But legitimately though, I might get you to do it because, might I add, the guy voicing Cecil is a grown man. He is a grown man. If you're able to, legitimately though, and you feel like voicing him, you can. It's like the voice actor for Cecil is a 20-year-old man right now, so Oh, that's so fair. Hello. Yippee. Yeah. It's that, yeah. Yes. Cecil. Bubbles. I would like to take a nap. Bubbles. The cargo is flooding. But it's so funny because this kid, right, he says such a distinct voice too. So, of course, like, it's so good to hear him. Mother, I need uppies. Mother, I'm a boat. Which is what Cecil is. I will probably just find a cousin if it's not 5-year-old enough or kid enough, just general kid. Because baby voices are difficult and I do not want to make it sound like an anime. Ah! Okay. Hello. Yeah. Cecil's. Okay, but thing is, Mother, I require sustenance of the sweet variety. I don't think he knows that many words, I'm gonna be honest. He hasn't read for like 800 years. Five-year-old chance. Yeah, that's the thing too. Kids can't read, so like, how can they voice act? You're just basically doing little mimicry things. You're parroting. Doing little parrot games with them. Where is that color? If I look at this and see that color, it is this one. See, I also have a little brother, but unfortunately, he can very much read. He is very good at reading, in fact. He's better than me at reading. But he's also grown up, so I can't really use him for anything. He's a little guy. My little brother's a little guy. Polite little boy. A polite 15-year-old boy. Oh, dude. When I'm sick, my voice changes so much. So, in the next few days, if I get, like, deathly ill, I'll, like, make a thing where it's, like, my voice, 10 months on tea. And it will sound like I'm 10 months on tea. Okay. Miss having these characters. Dying voice reveal. Okay, I don't think it's dying right now. But, yeah, soon. Soon. Very soon. Oh, Pocket Healer. That's so cute. I'm thinking... Well, my next character for D&D is gonna be an elf. I was thinking that if I were to ever do something connected with Bubbles, that she would adopt another kid, and I'll be a parrot. A parrot person. And I think that that's a wonderful thing. Because Bubbles has a very bad habit at collecting rodents and such, so having a parrot is not so bad for her. However, I do prefer characters with a little bit of an animalistic twist. I could also be a hot guy. I think I could be a good hot guy. Quality hot male. Unfortunately, all the men I play have to be a little bit quirky. A little bit quirky, a little bit funny. And usually that ends up with like really provocative situations. Like I made a character and I sometimes use it for other things, but it's a little guy who used to be a jester, and he always has his shirt slightly off. And I'm like, that's a funny bit, is it? That has to be a funny bit. I'm laughing at it all the time. And it just ends up with me drawing like way too much things that I don't want to show on the internet anymore. But yeah. How do I draw a nose? Okay. See these glasses? They're terrible. I can't see close to me at all. So these are far-sighted glasses. This is so I could see further. But it's so bad that I can't even like shift my eyes to be able to see the close-up anymore. I think that I don't know. My glasses are all twinks. Twinks. If I try getting closer to the paper, you'll see my whole face. It's really thick prescription. It's a really thick one. I cannot see if not put in. Like, if something is a foot away from my face, I cannot see it. Which is unfortunate. Also, I cannot do a face reveal right now because I am... I don't know. Maybe magnifying glasses help with blindness, but I don't know. I have never tried it. I also wonder, can I even look through, like, one of those binoculars without my glasses on? Because, like, if you think about it, it is just, like, pushing your perception further. But, like, my perception is garbage. My perception is beyond crap. Because, what's it called? I can't look more than a foot away from me without it being, like, incredibly blurry. So, if it means that, if my science class taught this, it is just changing your perspective on things. So, I doubt I'd be able to see further. Like, I think that looking into a glass to see things from afar would actually make my eyes, like, not work with them. Which is unfortunate. Your vision is split and you have a huge astigmatism. That is unfortunate also. I don't exactly know what an astigmatism is, but my family apparently has it. See, I was never defined what it was, nor have I gotten a straight answer from literally anything. Unfortunately, Google's not my friend. Boom, bada boom, bum, boom. Boom, bada boom, bum, boom. Okay, I need to make this more pinkish. Squished to be a cylinder to the lines from the light. I do not have my glasses on. Ah, fair. Oh, okay, the color is kind of getting better here. However, I might do something with the eyes. I'm gonna do something with the eyes right now. We're gonna try something new today, okay? I'm gonna try something new with the eyes. Also, I'm trying my best with videos right now. It's just really hard. Like, it's harder than I think. And I think that I need to, like, guide myself better when it comes to them, due to the fact that, like, I am my own crew. Oh, yes, you must go and honk shoe. I think that just means that you're gonna go sleep. Hopefully. You should sleep, though, because you're sick. Like a sick person. You're sick. Go sleep. Like a sick person. Take your time. He posted a speed that terrifies me. Dude, I posted the speed of an unemployed person and someone who's not going in school. But I am employed, and the thing is, I only work 2 days a week, and I'm not doing anything for the rest, and I'm just, like, looking at it, I'm like, I could be doing something more, but I feel sad. I could be doing more. But today, I bumped my toe on the door. And so I don't want to do anything. And that is how my thought process goes. It's terrible. And I'm like, oh, I could be drawing right now. But I also could be rewatching Arcane for the 3rd time. Or I could be drawing right now. Oh, yes. Yeah, there's so many things, too. I'm still conflicted on that, also. Because, like, I'm a private person, also. I do not want, like, too much of me out there, but it's necessary for my industry that I'm going to be going into. And so, when it comes to that, I kind of sucked it up. I'm like, oh, watch party on Discord. We should all watch Free Run together. Oh my god. My friends, I'm like, can we watch Free Run together? I want to watch Free Run together. But then they're all busy getting jobs and being electricians. And I want to play and watch Free Run with my friends. But no. They have to do corporate jobs. And here I am, drawing silly pictures for my fun time. Not my fun time. This is my job. Ooh. Oh, dude. Just pirate it. It is so worth it. Pirating is your friend. Be a pirate. That's what my channel says. Be a pirate. I encourage pirating at any cost. For legal reasons, that is a joke. But yeah, no. Yar. 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 Also, for the D&D thing, I think I'm gonna be grabbing people to join. Cecil does approve this message. Cecil never had to pay for a thing in his life, and so he understands. Well, his life and his death. He is gone. No, he's not gone. Don't worry, guys. I didn't kill him off yet. I did not kill him off yet. But Cecil approves of this message. He likes piracy also. That's why he became a boat. Not for any other reason that will not be revealed. I'm thinking about doing that. Discord D&D? Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking about doing D&D on Discord. That'd be cool. The thing is, I'd have to limit it so much. I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy who only does little things. If you guys want to set up a D&D group in the Discord, that'd be so chill. I would sit there and listen while I'm playing not playing. I've gotten addicted to a game, guys. And there's nothing that you can do to stop it, but this will hinder content. I've gotten addicted to the Chicoa Pocket Edition. And it is... I love them so much. They're my little guys. Yeah. My boyfriend personally, he likes doing Pathfinder, so maybe I'll teach y'all Pathfinder. I just say D&D because it's more notable of a name right now. But Pathfinder, I enjoy it greatly. It is much more convenient in, like, the gameplay. It's much faster. But if you don't like the fast-paced stuff, I get that too. But highly recommended. I think JoeCat has made a video on it at some point. Or he's planning to make a video on it. So I'm gonna make you drink the JoeCat Kool-Aid before anything. Thank you! I failed English class multiple times in high school. As in, I was the lowest score of the class. I didn't fail, but it feels like failing. So, I'm glad that my storytelling, my narratives are much better now. And you're lucky that you didn't see anything from before. It takes a while. It takes a while for me to learn. So, that's why I'm trying to be a storyboard artist. Yes, I do happen to make a lot of, how do I say this? Thing is, a lot of the story stuff, right? It is my friends' stuff, right? But they let me use it because I'm the artist. Burger King! Burger King! Hell yeah! Burger King! There's a Burger King in my mall. I feel happy to have it. I do not want Burger King most of the time. But they have a big burger statue, and it makes me happy to look at it. Burger! Okay, first of all, someone needs to link me to a gameplay of the Ina stuff, because unfortunately, I have no idea what it's about. I put an effort to not be online as much anymore, so I can actually get, like, ideas for internet stuff, because I like deriving my work from not internet stuff. But if you want me to make an Ina Sona, I will post it, and then I will encourage everyone to make their own. So, yes. I'm not gonna play it, mainly because, I'm not trying to get it. Unless you want me to play it, because then I'll just make a gameplay video, and I'll be like, oh, yes, I do gamings. But I saw that it had pretty good animation in it, and I do just, like, hyperfixate on that. I have problems. We shall. Oh. It's more like I'll find time, but it's just that I have a hard time finding time nowadays because of certain issues that exist. I think my dog is barking at the mailman. Hopefully he stops barking at the mailman. Because I do not want to deal with the mailman right now. No, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. How is it looking, guys? Okay, so by short gameplay, do you mean, like, how many hours? Oh, my dog reveal, if you go on the server and look for me posting in the animal channel, he is there. He is very stupid. And he's stupidly big. But he is a little baby to me, though. He's stupidly big, but he's a baby to me. He's my baby. Okay. Yeah, no, I tend to click everything. I am not known to be conventional. I do like going through the game in its full. Any games in its full, because it pisses some people off. And if there is like a fishing moment in it, I will spend like a good hour fishing. I only started playing Minecraft in how do I say it? 2020, because that was when I could afford a Minecraft account by myself. Because I got a PayPal. I get turned 18 in 2020. So for my birthday, I played Minecraft. And so that's when I started playing. I don't play it a lot nowadays because school, but I do enjoy it. My boyfriend often manages the mod packs and such, so Edie's much more enjoyable for me when I'm not doing the work. I love fishing. I love fishing. I love waiting and fishing. In game only. God forbid I do fishing in real life. I do not like being on the water. It makes me sick. Oh. When I have time, I'll find a way to play it, but right now I do not have time. I'm trying to do anniversary stuff. Okay, also, like, if there was a story time for me and my boyfriend, would you guys listen to it? It's probably gonna be a story time about how we first got along. Like, the club that we tried making. And then they don't want to talk about it anymore, but I want to talk about it. Hell yes. Yay! My boyfriend is very funny. He's a funny little guy. He's also one of the most creative people I know, which is why he's so amazing. He also is the one who is making the Cecil Part 2 campaign. So, good luck with that. He will torture you guys with the fact of torturing you guys in mind. So, he won't hold back on it. He's not telling me any of the lore, so I can be surprised. But you know what? Yeah, VR chat is so annoying. I'm like, okay, he's getting back into Baldur's Gate right now, which is fine. It's a fine game. But I'm like, hey, listen to me. I'm talking. Hello. And so I'm like, I'm gonna replace you with cinnamon roll now, if he doesn't pay attention to me. Literally, yesterday I was pissed off, right? But it was a joking pissed off, of course. And I was like, what the heck? And then I went into Miniso, right? Because I was right next to Miniso. And I pointed at cinnamon roll. And I was like, you know what this is? That's your replacement. You're gone. No more. And thing is, yes, her boyfriend has a boyfriend. Yes, I'm aware of that. I was just like looking at him like, this is your replacement. I dare you, cross me. I dare you. This is a very large peach. Yes, he does have a boyfriend. Is this... Eh. Yeah, I don't know how to draw peaches. Yeah. I don't know how to draw peaches. I'm trying my best. Okay, good. Good. We're getting the good vibes from this. This is the correct vibes. He, however, will be improving upon the look right now because what is this jean color? I'm going to be using the jean color and then I'm coloring the jeans. I do enjoy that this gummy peach ring is the vibe that we're going after. This is mucho. 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 Mochio. Mochio. I think that's how, I would do that. It's just, I have other things I need to invest in right now. So that could be on the list. However, I want a sticker printer. I want to print stickers. I want a sticker printer. But first priority, a new mic. I bought this in 2020. I put a sock over it as a filter. It's a black web white mic, and I got it from Walmart for $30. Quid. I do not know what that means in Canadian dollars. I'm not really good with currency. When I see money, I go happy, and that's all I need to think about with money. I'm gonna make the peach look really good. I swear to God. If the peach doesn't look great by the end of this, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, and you're gonna hear it. Quid is a pound. What is a pound? Like, I see things in here, and then I'm like, oh, what does that mean? I specifically can't, like, ship it. I know that a pound is a measurement, but I don't know how it translates to money. I'm not good at that. I'm not British! Okay, Misty said pounds are British currency, equal to... that's so much. That's so many words. Okay, 1.8 Canadian dollars, which means I have to work at least maybe one day to get a printer like that. But I like to save I like to save, like, I like to save 90% of my paycheck in my savings. That is the way I go. That is the way I go. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. It's back. It is back. Okay, to be fair, I think that I would qualify currency as a measurement. Currency is a measurement of the worth of something. Okay, sorry about the stream. I don't know how much time we have left. Oh! The charger started charging, so we have as much time as we needed. But just know, my phone is so bad. To be fair, phones are like so bad nowadays that it's like, oh, maybe I should just get an Android with a crappy camera, because those last longer and I could talk to people. But then you're like, oh, oh god, not the British stuff. Oh god, dude, I'm not good at history. I'm not good at history. I only know Asian history. That's about it. This is me Asian, so I know Asian stuff. Yay! With the shading. With the shading. Do not make me British, please. I do not prefer being British. You can tell me all about the British stuff. I will not become British. Whee! Okay. How are we liking the shading right now? I'm enjoying this color. I think this might be one of my favorite pens. I think it's a little bit metallic. Yeah, this is metallic colors. Windmills and boat trade. You saying boat trade? You bringing back the ancestral trauma. Tell me to not make you British in British language. I do not understand you. That is fair. You don't have to understand me. Most people don't. Most people do not need to understand me. Most of the things I say aren't even partially English. Or Mogotan. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Let me look at this with my eyes. Okay. Now, we're gonna do critique and point out what we need to do. Here. Okay. Hair needs to be lighter. Hair here needs to have more dimension. Mouth here, although I'm using it as a base, it needs to be rendered. Along with that, the shadow, it's bad. As for this, I'm thinking about making it more shiny and hypothetically using 4 shades on it in order to make it like all that. As for the shirt, I'm gonna experiment with not using the whites. And yeah, the thing is, the hair here, it's blonde on the top, but like it's a nice pastel blonde. And then as for the peach, we're gonna just try and draw a peach, dude. I don't know how to draw peaches. We're just gonna try our best. We're gonna try and just put this on top. Where is the color? There you go. But, my expertise is entirely in art, and that's really upsetting to me. Art and Asian stuff. I am Asian, so I know things. No, I will not buy a peach. You know how expensive fruit is, dude? Fruit is so expensive. If I buy a peach, I'm gonna have to pay all those taxes, and then... Oh, I thought I saw a spider, and I kind of... Crap. It was scary. I can't draw peach without knowing what a peach looks like. The only peach I have here is in the reference image, and it is covered half by a hand, which is why it's covered half by a hand here. I'm decent at knowing what bodies look like in biology, right? But do not test me on it, because I will not be able to tell you without pointing it out. Animal Crossing Peach. Huh, that is fair. If Cartoon Peach, then makes sense. It's not. Oh, it's you're back, B. What's up? Okay. Also, everyone, B is posting a video tomorrow, and you guys should support. 4 p.m. I forget time. Eastern time. Yes. Support the artists. Yay! How was your lunch? I think it's out tomorrow, 4 p.m. East time. I'm not sure what the first one is. It might have been the channel trailer. Unless you posted it in the Crow's Nest already, or not Crow's Nest, Crowd Nest already, and I just was not paying attention because I was streaming. Now I made this character look like they're having kidney failures. Oh god. Also, yes, I am also making a video for OCs if you guys want to know about the Lizard Girl universe. She is not the main character, she's just the problem. So all the problems are faced mostly with them, and that's why she's my favorite. Yay! Okay, the rebrand, you did great for the rebrand. However, I think we should spend a day just making thumbnails, because I do need to make thumbnails. There we go. Eyes. I'm gonna make the eyes look much more happy. Oh, this is my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. He is my boyfriend. This is the little guy doodle my boyfriend. I'm gonna major focus in right now. But yes. There you go. There. There. The eyes. Cookie Run? Ah. Yes. I'll watch it. I just don't know anything about Cookie Run. I watched a podcast where they just rambled about Cookie Run for like a good straight 30 minutes. I was like, why am I watching this? Why am I watching this? I'm not absorbing anything. I just know something about the priest cookie and the Satan cookie being kind of like lovers. And I'm not sure if that's true. Please, if I am wrong. Hi, cat. Ah, it seems like you know the cookie that is being mentioned. Priest cookie and Satan cookie. Good to know that that's how, like, you can decipher what I'm talking about. Okay, focus in. Focus in. That's so cute. Honestly, same though. for my last trip to the Philippines, it wasn't with him, but the trip before, it was with him. And most of my photos are just of him experiencing the nature. Then we like meet a family cows, all that stuff. It's really nice and cute. But then there's the heat, the ungodly heat. My boyfriend has green eyes and curly brown hair. He's very, very appealing to look at. And also, he does just look like V. I don't change his appearance at all. It's so funny. Like, I can just draw my boyfriend as a job, and people are gonna be like, oh, this is a character. And I'm like, he's a character indeed. How's the face looking now? Is it looking better? You said elderly car? Oh, elderly care. Yes, you did do elderly care. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. What happened? Did you get in trouble? Please tell me you didn't get in trouble. Surrendering the mouth. Ah. Oh. That's so funny. I mean, no, not funny. That's so good. I can't read. Anxious about it, but I do get to go. A day extra now? Wait, is it a volunteer or a working experience? Because either way, you get it on your credentials. Get your own credentials. I like it when people like. Oh, that's so nice though. I'm trying to. I find it hard sometimes, mainly because of the old people thinking that I'm a nurse and then asking me to wipe their butts. But yeah. It's such a fun environment too. You could see like all of their arts and crafts. Yes, dude, custom cosplay at night. What's it called? When I reach 100K, I'm doing a Bubbles cosplay. And that's gonna be my reveal. Face reveal. You can find it online anyways. It's just gonna be video stuff, I guess. I'm just your edge. Yes. That's so nice though. Games and such. That's so cool. I wish I could do games. My Lola specifically, when he's at the home, he likes Spanish. Oh god, you're a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Oh my god, I'm a fish. But, yeah. Senior homes are so interesting sometimes. Because, like, you get those good ones, and then you get the ones that are like, oh, you're still running. Oh god. But, what's it called? My Lolo, he specifically asks for, Spanish music. He loves Mexican music, specifically. Like, ooh, mariachi and stuff. That's his favorite. So, I'm probably gonna make him, for his birthday, a mariachi poster. Like a painting of a mariachi. And then I'm gonna just paste it in his room because like, he's gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be lovely. He's gonna love it. Yippee! Oh, yes, you are Mexican. Yippee! Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. I need to get better at that. I can't be saying yippee immediately after everything. But I believe that this is a good yippee time. Clap. It's so funny too, because like people, to the point, it's just like, oh, he has his own sombrero and all that stuff. He essentially, he's like, you can, he'll probably convince you that he's like part Spanish, so that he can be part of like little stuff. And he convinced us for a bit that he was a little bit Spanish, and I'm like, okay. And then my brother took a DNA test, and we found out we are almost -0% Spanish. I'm like, okay, that is bad colonial mentality. That is generational. That is many issues put into one thing that we need to address, but not too. Oh. Yeah, no. I would love to know. What's it called? I experienced what it's like to have like a grandmother for the first time when I went to Brazil with my boyfriend. Hey, this is a YouTube stream. You're free from the car. Oh my god, hello. But, I experienced what it was like to have a grandmother for the first time. And I don't know, I can't talk about this enough. I was given fresh fruits in the morning. I don't think you understand. I almost shed tears. Oh, she's so sweet. A sweet lady. That's so nice. Like, I want to be that old lady one day. I'm gonna be a nice old lady one day. But I'm gonna be bald. I'm gonna have tattoos on my head. And I'm gonna look like a witch in the forest. That is the intention. No! 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 Can't happen. Okay. Hair details. More hair details. I'm a bald witch. If in the future, I predict myself to be a bald witch. And the baldness is intentional. So that it's either I'm going bald or I'm gonna never cut my hair again. This is long. It's long. I put in effort. Aye! Ooh. Yeah, purple. Yes, I'm also gonna do that. I think, though, I might try out a blue, maybe. One day. Because unfortunately, my hair is dark. And also, bleach sucks. I don't want to use it anymore. So, at most, I'm gonna have, like, the little brown parts of my hair. Because my hair is jet black, if not told to be otherwise. Why don't I use the pink? I'm gonna use this pink. Oh my god! I hope you're talking about Minecraft. I really hope you're talking about Minecraft. Please tell me you are. Okay. May I say, though, peekaboo hair, although nice, having 2 strands in front that are bleached are also, like, ideal. I had the peekaboo and 2 strands combo, and what made the look was the 2 strands. It really is dependent on your face shape, though. For me, I look good in highlights and the 2 strands thing. Only issue, very difficult to maintain because my hair is jet black if not told to be otherwise. Yeah, no, I was scared. I was like, what's happening? I was like, oh, I was upset almost. I was like, dude, your rabbit died. Oh yes, curtain bangs are are like the best thing to dye sometimes though. I I have had a vast array. I've had split dye. I've split with undercuts. I've had split with a peekaboo. I had split with highlights. I've had highlights. I've had an ombre. Essentially, if you name a hairstyle, hair type, I've done it. Except for like those like multicolor hair. Actually, I did do the multicolor hair. I want to try a green and purple. No, I want to try a blue and purple, and I'm gonna look like I intend to look like the love child between Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle. That's a good burial place. No, I'm not going bald until I'm 50. Then you could tell me it's time to shave my head. Time to shave my head when I turn 50. And if my hair is not luscious and gorgeous by the time I'm 50, it is all gone. Yes, that is true. Everything is edible and petable if you try. Enough effort and you can eat. Oh, my butt hurts. Guys, old age is starting to get to me. It's really upsetting. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's a process. This is a process. Okay, bald and cool wig. Does it have like rose petals under it too? Actually, I should keep something underneath my wig at all times. Maybe I should paint something on my head, and then I'll have like a wig reveal moment. Has any of y'all watched Drag Race? I highly recommend it. I think it was a cultural shift between whether or not I was a cool person or not. And I ended up being a cool person at the end of it. Don't test pears. Don't test pears. Pears is gonna orb you. Pears is gonna turn you into an orb. And you're gonna not be happy about it. What's it called? Drag Race is like if you put theater, just like a bunch of middle-aged men fighting through Dress to Impress. Essentially all that fun stuff that you don't usually get in real life due to social things, it's there. I have made so many people watch that show, and then I've made so many people realize, hey, you're homosexual. Don't test Pears. Pears does not deserve this. Pears works the meat locker job. I believe I'll be meeting Pears at VidCon in 2026. So look forward to that Navi Vlog 2026 VidCon. And we're gonna stay in an Airbnb, and I'm gonna make Filipino food for them. And they'll be happy, because my food is a blessing. Oh god. Okay. The only issue I have with these pens, they're kinda messy. And terrible to click back together. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Okay, dark color. What dark color? This seems like a decent dark color. I was watching Free Run last night, and we didn't get to finish it yet. Highly recommend it. I love that show. It's also great for D&D. I'm gonna be making a short film based off of it for school. But it's gonna be a manga or a comic first. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yes. I think it's also, like, the second time watching it, you start realizing more about it and, like, how much effort they're putting into. And also, watching it from the perspective of an animation student it's so good. It's so good. It's in fact, like, it makes me want to keep on drawing, even if my hand is, like, broken and shattered and all that stuff. Which is not good, but, like, motivation's there, I guess, now that I watched it. I'm gonna put all these pens back in their pen place, so that I can keep track of them better. God. Ah! Dude, yeah, I'm waiting for that too. Because I have it on Netflix, and it's only season 1 right now. But, I'm waiting for the entirety of season 2 to come out, and also for the mangaka to get out of prison for, you know what, I'm glad it was just tax evasion. You can only do so much with tax evasion. You're just a little guy who doesn't understand taxes. Okay. I bought these for like $80, I think. I don't know. 80 or $60, one of the two. But I got a lot of them, and I got it from Amazon. I actually no, it's $70 for 60, I believe. For legal reasons, that's a joke, right? I do not like drawing hands, but I have to draw hands. I do not like drawing hands. Yes, such a funny joke. I enjoy that joke so much that I will say it again. Tax evasion is quite base. We should all do it. Joke. You can donate to avoid taxes. Crunchyroll. Yeah, you can donate to avoid taxes. Like, if you donate to an animal shelter, I'm sure they'll give you, like, one of those vouchers. Yes. No incriminating anything. We are responsible people who never do anything wrong because we know how the world works. Okay. What did you do? Who did something on the Discord server? Are your guys are good? Oh. I don't understand the buttons. Oh, interview. Hell yeah. Also, we're not gonna be on in the next few hours, so ka-chow, bye-bye. I guess. But I hope you have a good interview. I clap. I'm sure you'll do great. And honestly, trust yourself. You'll do amazing. You'll do amazing. I trust that you'll do amazing. Yay! Receptionist jobs are great. Hell yeah. As long as you learn how to answer the phones, because I've been getting a lot of doctor's offices that don't know how to answer phones, and that's kind of ridiculous. So, yay! Or I know it's not like a clinic, but like animal clinic. Yeah, that's what's important. Oh God. Okay. Pink outline does help. Okay. I think it would have also, but I kind of like the light blue a bit too much to use as a background color. Maybe what's it called? Maybe next week I'll just also have another stream for another day, and instead of drawing someone, I'll take requests, or I'll draw a background painting. Cannot waste the light blue. If I had to do stuff with light blue, and because I'm gonna be doing a lot of scenic stuff. Bling, 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 bling. Welcome to the stim room where we stim. This is my new stim today. Bling, bling. Can someone tag me in? We should do another Gartic phone. But, what's it called? It should start off with a lore talk, because I want to talk about lore. That depends, though, it depends if I'm crashing out or not. The crash out might be inevitable. I can't avoid it. It will happen. Just let's hope it wasn't as bad as last month. Bad lore. As in my OC lore. As in, you're gonna get hurt by it. I hope that it is gonna hurt. Yes. Yay! It's gonna hurt. Not now! I need to prepare! Okay. But, like, I have to draw, like, a good 6 characters so I can at least fill speed paints in the back. And I also need to draw a graph that wouldn't be suspicious of a hypothetical nuclear asteroid hitting Seattle. So I hope if I'm not caught by any FBI things, then like you will get an OC video. It's just hard. Goodbye, Seattle. Yeah, that's essentially the story lore, I guess. No more Seattle. So if you enjoy Seattle, you're gonna enjoy it very well. You're gonna enjoy it very well with the vast amounts of damage that I'm gonna be doing to it in that video. Like, if I had the choice, I'd be analyzing the buildings. Good question. No. If not, honestly, dude, I feel like you're gonna be fine. Dude, if you can make a 3D model, you won. You won. You've won. Yeah, Canada is safe. Don't worry about it. It's a pretty small asteroid. It is aiming towards a specific pig in the Seattle Pier. So. I'm pretty sure most people in the Seattle area would know exactly what pig that we're talking about. It's a golden pig. A pig of gold. And it sits in the Seattle area. And it's I'm like making it that aliens see it as like a deity of power. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be so funny because everyone's gonna look at this like, what's that? Oh my gosh, it's a Navi reference. No, it's just a pig. I'm turning an actual landmark into an abomination. Or, if you will, an amalgamation. Don't make it happen. Thank you! Thank you. I am making the background right now. And it is quite enjoyable. Because I'm almost done. And I don't have to think about making more backgrounds. Except I will, because I'm going to be filling the back with little doodles of not cherries, peaches. Yay! But, my OC lore is quite based in real life stuff, so I was like, what's the next best thing I could put for real life OC universe? Seattle, unfortunately. Seattle is our target, so. Seattle will be nuked by me in the OC book. Not in real life. I do not have the power to do that. When did I say it's quite based? Okay, first of all, you're putting words into my mouth. Second of all, how dare you? I do not say it's based. I do not want to nuke it. Oh, no, don't crash. I do not want to nuke it. It's just very convenient to nuke in the universe. Because I was like, oh, these kids were normal people before. How do I ruin their lives? Pepperoni pizza is so nice. I want pepperoni pizza. But today, I'm having burger. A good burger. Good burger to make me feel better. And I think everyone... Yay! I'm not good at drawing peaches. I've learned that today. Maybe I'll do some studies on fruits. But I am not good at drawing peaches. I have learned. Okay. There. With a little thing here. Trust the process, guys. It's not gonna look like doo-doo anymore for a long time. I promise it's not gonna look like doo-doo for longer. I swear to God. Trust. Trust in the process. Trust in the process as they wince as I put metallic purple onto the peach. Good sir. Yeah, maybe you should, and then tag pears while you're at it. Just another reminder for everyone. Pears is not actually pronounced pears. I just couldn't read what Persephone was. And I was like, no, you are pears. I will call you pears. Because I only ever read it as pears ephone. Pears ephone. And that's how I pronounced it in my head for like a good year. And I was like, pears. You're pears now. I've named you pears. And now that is the Navi assigned name that pears has. Pears. I like to think that I could shift reality, and that's always been the name. Because, frankly, I can't go back from saying pears. Pears is just how it's been for the past 3 years now. And just letting you know, no, I will not be naming my child pears. I do have designated little names though. There's gonna be a blueberry child. There's gonna be a mango child, and there's gonna be a strawberry child, and also like a little bit of grapes. I do categorize my future children as hypothetical fruits. Wing, wing. That is a good name. I have many children named Victoria. Navi lore. She has 20 kids. All of them of very Filipino descent. Okay, I need to scratch in the shape of this. I have various children. I adopt them, and then they call me mother. Or nanay. Yes. Various children. All of them call me nanay. Or mother. But that is why my name, yes. That's what I'm talking about. My children are all in real life, and I mentor them. Teach them my ways. Before I ascend to the Lego gods. They are my pupils. For I pupils. and I teach them. No, they're all Filipino, so they're my kids. Various Filipino children. Oh, no. That's my IRLs. Dude. What's it called? It's a dynamic I got, like a little dynamic thing I got when I was like in high school. And I was like, you are my kid now. You have now been chosen. I've taken you off the streets, I picked you up by your neck, and I put you in a little baby carriage, and now you're my child. And that's why I have like the name. I would like to get this right with you guys. The name is pronounced Navi Nai. Navi Nai. Navi Nai. Navi Nai. So, Navi Nai, like Nanai, which is mother. Navi Nai. So, if you will, that is how I pronounce my name. Navi Nai. Navi Nai. And like also, the whole reason why I do get names pronounced wrong, especially if I'm reading it, is that I don't think in the American European like speaking way, right? I may have lived in America my entire life, but for some reason I only perceive like new words through like Bisaya speak. I don't speak Bisaya. I don't speak Bisaya. I just say things in Bisaya. But like English words in Bisaya. Yay! That's nice. But the first time I said salmon or salmon was salmon. Salmon. Right? And I was like, yeah, this is salmon. So I kept saying salmon. And then nobody corrected me for years. I was just like, and then I found out, and I was like, huh, nobody corrected me. Personally, I think that's another form of bullying. They don't correct me with my pronunciation, and now I'm saying it wrong to literally everyone I know. Yeah. I can't say new words in an English perspective. You read it out to me in person, and then I'll be like, yes, that's how you pronounce it, and not the way that I was thinking about it. Big words, too. I don't do big words. That's why when big words... Onion. 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 Don't! No, I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna bully you. Screw you. But, the way I pronounce things will always be a little bit different if I don't know the word. It looks so bad. How do you make things look nice and pretty? I don't know how. Unfortunate. Please turn nice and pretty. Oh. No, I will not apply glitter glue to the painting. I'm gonna do a study one day so I can figure out how to use these pens because it's too much. I'm not gonna put macaroni on my painting. I'm struggling. I can't draw fruit. You know what? We're gonna do a day where I draw fruit. And then you're gonna watch. I can't draw fruit. I'm so upset. Chupacabra. 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 Boom. Lo-fi. I am doing acrylic markers, like these are acrylic markers. 18 is a bit difficult. I might just go over everything with black. It has been done. It will be done. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Oh, my tummy. Oh, yeah, no, I can't afford that. I'll save up for them. I'm definitely saving up for them. But the ones that are cheap right now, from what I'm seeing, and I think would be worth most of my buck, are the Ohu monsters. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. But they look good and they're cheaper than Copics, so I'm more open to those. I, however, am very happy about these markers, though, because they're working better than I thought most markers would. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go over the background with hot pink. Morai. Peanut butter. Fruit is lovely. Thank you for... Yeah. I'm gonna draw the basic peaches. Little hard ones. Yo. It's in hot pink because I want it to be hot pink. Morai il. Damn. Running laps around me in Blender. Okay. I'm gonna draw yellow stars. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Dude, I love low poly stuff. I just can't figure out how it's done. I'm looking at my Blender. I'm like, how do I make a circle? How do I make a square? I'm scared. Then we're gonna do the bright orange. We're gonna outline. Yay! There it is. Guys, does she like me? Does she like me? I don't know if she like me. I keep on making fun of my friend for that reason. Yes, it is a great bit. It is a nice bit. I can do the little voice. I'm happy with it. And one day we'll laugh about it. And to his face. I laugh about it to his face. I'm gonna make a little puzzle piece or a map thing here. A little guide map. Line. Oh. Yay! Okay. I think we're done here. We laugh at his face, right? But I laugh at his face more. And I think I need that distinction. I need that to be a distinction. I am the biggest bully. I will be the biggest bully. I continue to be the biggest bully, and I'm proud of it. How do I make the and sign? Okay, so it's that and that. Yippee, okay. And what's today? Today is May 22nd. Which means I'm super late on the D&D stuff, but you know what? I was sad! Let me be sad! I'm super late on it, but I'm upset, so I can be late. But yeah, here's the work of today's. I will show here. Oh, freak. There you go. Tell me if you could see everything. Tell me if we could see everything. Yippee! We enjoyed it today. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe on Monday or something, I can do a stream where I can just practice drawing. You can send in requests. And if you can't force, if I'm not able to be forced to make a request, you have to send me money. I'm joking. I'm joking. I just will draw whatever the heck you're doing really badly. I'm not gonna make you pay for a drawing request for something that'll take 10 minutes. Yeah, no. You can't eat it. Heck. I'm pissed off. You piss me off here. Can't be eating my peaches here. The other one? I mean, this is the only one today, right? It's a one-person stream. If you wanna, yeah, but these are the ones from last week. This one, and now it's this one. Oh, no, it's, you can say slash S, or S, because, understandable. Oh, no. I was only sent the reference image for Mochio. But yeah. Thank you for joining the stream. Maybe I'll stream another week. I'm gonna stream next week, that's for sure. That is for sure. But I might stream another time this week. It'll be fun. So join, have fun. We'll see you then. I'm gonna be eating food. Let's take a look at what we done today again. Point and be like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, because I worked hard. But yeah. Thank you. Oh, what do you mean? You're gonna... Oh, yeah, true. You're in the after party at the crash out. Yay! I'm gonna eat so that my tummy stops screaming at me. Yay! Okay. Bye-bye! 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 Oh, how do I stop screaming? Guys, I know it's gonna be a weird transition when I leave. Ah!